So it finishes Real Madrid 0, Barcelona 4. Let's get some post-match reaction now, shall we?
I'm really happy to work for Barca and also to living in Barcelona. It's an amazing job and for me as a new part of my life, and it feels really good.
So it finishes Real Madrid 0, Barcelona 4. Let's get some post-match reaction now, shall we?
I'm really happy to work for Barca and also to living in Barcelona. It's an amazing job and for me as a new part of my life, and it feels really good. Today we made a fantastic match, and I'm proud about the team, how we play.
El Clasico is the name given to football match between rival clubs Barcelona and Real Madrid. El Clasico is not just a football match. FC Barcelona and Real Madrid CF put on one of the biggest sporting spectacles in the world every season in La Liga EA Sports. It doesn't matter where in the world you are to enjoy the Spanish footballing classic. When the ball starts rolling in El Clasico, the world stops for 90 minutes to watch Real Madrid's and Barcelona's stars play. El Clasico is the most hotly anticipated match by football fans the world over and is broadcast in more than 190 countries. The first El Clasico between Barcelona and Real Madrid, played in La Liga EA Sports, was on 17 February 1929 at Les Corts, Barcelona's old stadium, and ended in a 2-1 win for Real Madrid. Through the El Clasico, every year the citizens of Catalonia, Barcelona is the capital, have proclaimed their independence from Spain. It is possibly the most watched and talked about fixture. The prestigious El Clasico started on May 13, 1902. The two teams have met each other in 228 competitive matches. Real Madrid has a slight advantage with 92 wins over their rivals Barcelona with 89 wins. The remaining 48 encounters ended in a draw. However, if exhibition matches are included, Barcelona has the advantage with 108 wins over Real Madrid's 96. Barcelona and Real Madrid have won a combined 54 Spanish League championships and are arguably the two richest clubs in the sport. Lionel Messi has the highest number of goals, 21, while the retired Spanish player, Manuel Sánchez Hontiuelo, has the highest number of appearances, 43, in the history of the famous fixture between Los Galacticos Real Madrid and the Blaugrana Barcelona. Although there have been players who have represented both the Spanish clubs, including Luis Milla, Michael Laudrup, Luis Enrique and Luis Figo, Brazil's Ronaldo is the only player to have scored for both sides in El Clásicos. The Portuguese star Figo was loved by the fans of Barcelona before his transfer to Real Madrid, which made him the most expensive player of the time. However, during the game he was ambushed by angry supporters, who even threw a pig's head at him. Originally referring to competitions held in the Spanish Championship, the term now includes every match between the clubs, such as those in the UEFA Champions League, Supercopa de España and Copa del Rey. It is considered one of sport's fiercest rivalries, and its matches have a global audience of hundreds of millions. A fixture known for its intensity, it has featured memorable goal celebrations from both teams, often involving mockery from both sides. The fixture carries a large-scale political connotation, as Madrid is the capital and largest city of Spain and Barcelona is the capital and largest city of the autonomous community of Catalonia, which has an ongoing independence movement. The two clubs are often identified with opposing political positions, with Real Madrid viewed as representing Spanish nationalism and Barcelona viewed as representing Catalan nationalism. The two clubs are among the wealthiest and most successful football clubs in the world. In 2014, Forbes ranked Barcelona and Real Madrid the world's two most valuable sports teams. Both clubs have a global fan base. They are the world's two most followed sports teams on social media. Real Madrid leads in head-to-head results in official competitive matches with 105 wins to Barcelona's 100 with 52 draws as of the match played on 21 April 2024. Along with Athletic Bilbao, they are the only clubs in LALIGA to have never been relegated. Rivalry. If you really want to know about the rivalry inherent in El Clasico, then Luis Figo is the man to talk to. The Portuguese player signed for FC Barcelona in the 1995-96 season and became a key member of the team. In 2000, Figo signed for Real Madrid and quickly assumed the figurehead role in Real Madrid's Galacticos. The Portuguese is one of the few players who truly knows what it's like to suffer the pressures of El Clasico, and he also knows what it feels like to score for both teams in this iconic clash of titans, netting 3 for Barcelona and 1 for Real Madrid. Santiago Bernabéu. The home fans are displaying the white of Real Madrid before El Clasico. Spanish flags are also a common sight at Real Madrid games. Camp Nou. The home fans of FC Barcelona are creating a mosaic of the Catalan flag before El Clasico. The top right corner of the club's crest also features a señera. The conflict between Real Madrid and Barcelona has long surpassed the sporting dimension, so much that elections to the club's presidencies have been strongly politicized. The story of Spanish football says about the match they hate each other with an intensity that can truly shock the outsider. As early as the 1930s, Barcelona had developed a reputation as a symbol of Catalan identity, opposed to the centralizing tendencies of Madrid. In 1936, when Francisco Franco started the coup d'état against the democratic Second Spanish Republic, the president of Barcelona, Josep Sunyol, member of the Republican left of Catalonia and deputy to the Cortes, was arrested and executed without trial by Franco's troops. Sunyol was exercising his political activities, visiting Republican troops north of Madrid. During the dictatorships of Miguel Primo de Rivera, and especially Francisco Franco, all regional languages and identities in Spain were frowned upon and restrained. As such, most citizens of Barcelona were in strong opposition to the fascist-like regime. In this period, Barcelona gained their motto more than a club because of its alleged connection to Catalan nationalist as well as to progressive beliefs. Thank you for listening.